Hey everybody, it's Muzzy100 Gaming here. I published a video recently saying I was going to respond to an episode of Queer Kid Stuff. Now, initially I was going to wait till I got over this awful viral infection, however it's just been dwindling on my mind and I'd rather get out of the way. So without further ado, here's the first episode of what I hope to be many of my social commentary series. Enjoy.
Welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Lindsay, and this is my best friend, Teddy.
At first glance, this doesn't really seem too bad. It just looks like another internet series aimed at toddlers. Just seems innocent enough, I guess.
Today, we're going to talk about the B in LGBT.
Okay, so there's one thing that bothers me other than the fact that this is a gender identity video aimed at children. And that's the shit-eating grin on her face as she says the letters LGBT. Just take a look. That is smug. That is smug right there. That's what smug looks like.
In between, we all are part of one big family. Gaming's happy. Queer Kid Stuff. You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this right in there right now. I am so happy I already have cancer because watching that intro probably would have gave me cancer.
Welcome to the third part in our 4-part series breaking down the letters in LGBT.
So most of you will have noticed I haven't covered the rest of these videos. I chose to cover this video first because of the title alone. I probably won't get around to doing the other videos because let's face it, one is enough, and I just don't really want to subject myself to that type of torture.
Bisexual is when a boy or a girl loves other boys or girls. Bisexual is when you love people of both genders.
That's so cool. That's a lot of people to love.
The teddy bear has this really innocent, childlike vibe about it, and it's thinking all these words are cool. While Lindsay, on the other hand, is trying to explain the sexual meaning behind it, the teddy bear just thinks that, oh, you know, these are all people that I care about and can be friends with. That's the feeling I get when Lindsay, on the other hand, is like, no, you're gonna fuck these people. That's what this is about. Although I'm certain that's not the real intention, you've got to appreciate a child's mind is like a sponge. For fuck's sake, when I was 6 or 7, I thought the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were real, and I would wave at a manhole cover. I'm being serious, by the way. I genuinely used to do that shit.
Yeah, being bisexual is awesome.
Okay, maybe for you it is, but for others it's actually a daily struggle that some would rather take to the grave than come out and openly admit to the public.
But I guess I'm a little confused. Are people who are bisexual also gay if they are a boy in love with a boy or a girl in love with a girl? And what if a boy and a girl love each other? Does that make them not gay?
Okay, so this is a very legitimate question I can actually see a child asking. However, the fact still remains this video is teaching children of their sexual identity, and I don't think that's something that they should be concerned with in the slightest.
Let's think about it this way, Teddy. You love eating apples and bananas, right?
Oh god. Okay, I'd like to think there was more innocent reasoning behind the banana, and maybe that was all she had on hand. But you chose a phallic symbol. Literally, you could have chose like a fucking hot dog or a cucumber or anything, and it would have been exactly the same. Have you never heard the phrase apples and oranges? Why did you have to use a phallic symbol?
Imagine you're eating an apple. While you're eating that apple, do you still love bananas?
Right, so sexual preference can be as simple as preference in food. Noted.
Yeah, just like my favorite fruits. But I have another question. What about people who aren't girls or boys? Like me, since I'm a teddy and I use they.
There's actually another word for that. It's pansexual.
Oh fuck, here we go.
Like apples and oranges and pans?
Oh, so you had heard of apples and oranges?
Not that kind of pan, Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy, what the fuck were you thinking? Shut the fuck up.
Pansexual is when you fall in love with all genders.
All genders. All genders. All 2 of them, you mean?
Yeah, being bisexual or pansexual is really cool. Do you know anyone who is bisexual or pansexual?
Lindsay, this is aimed towards children. How the fuck are they going to know if their classmates are bisexual? And if you're referring to parents, I'm pretty sure discussing your sexuality with a child is frowned upon in most places.
Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, I assure you, the displeasure has been all mine. Okay, so final thoughts on this video, completely off script. I think this entire series is complete and utter shit. If your child genuinely has these sorts of questions about sexuality at such a young age, it should be something their teachers should be teaching them, or you yourself, and not some stranger on the internet. I've been Muzzy100 Gaming. This has been the first episode of my social commentary series. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you all soon in a future video.